Hey, it's Anthony Meisner with Land Title. I wanted to bring you your Boulder County First to Know update for the month of December. Here we are looking back at November's data, and as expected, it's kind of the same trend as we've seen before. Those prices and the average sales price detached single-family home have flattened out. They're pretty stable with what they were a month or a year ago. The median up about 3%. Things are looking pretty positive there, so that's a really good sign. The condo market, same trend as we've seen before, down about 3.3% on the average. Down 7.5% though for the median. And this seems to be more of a trend we're feeling where this section of the market is what's really struggling. The detached gold standard of homes has flattened out, leveled out. Now, there's some really good news here as well, though. So look, take this into consideration. The detached single-family homes are stable. They're flat with where they were. Price per square foot's the same. Condo price per square foot is actually down just a little bit less than it was. It's actually up from last month. So that could be some good news in that portion of the market. The active units of inventory, as you would expect in November, have really come off the market. Now, a lot of homes have basically, been withdrawn or expired. There was 250 new listings though. So the interesting part here is 250 new listings. We still had 316 under contracts. So not only did we see a larger portion of homes come off the market expired, but we saw more pendings come off the market than new listings for the first time in a very long time this year. So we're up 23% in under contract numbers. That's a really good sign. And that tanked our month supply of inventory all the way down to 3 months from 3.9 months the month prior. So that's a 23% drop. This is a really good sign if you're a seller or if you're thinking about buying. You really need to step on the gas pedal here because you really can't just wait until next year, right? I mean, interest rates are sort of trending in the right direction. That looks to be the future, right? I mean, from all intensive purposes, stability or getting better as the Fed starts to bring rates down, but month supply of inventory, it's falling faster than expected. So what does that mean? It means that average days, it's taking 51 days to go under contract on a home. We're very stable with this time last year, 97.7% listed sale price. So if you had $1 million home, $977,000 asking price right now. That doesn't take into account price drops or concessions, but it is still very much like last year. It feels a little sluggish. It's pretty easy to get things under contract as a buyer. As a seller, you're working pretty hard for it still. Now, take a look at this one. The last slide that we like to talk about is our showing traffic. So showings per active listing up a little bit from last month. So that's a positive sign. We like to see that. A little bit less than it was last year, but really nothing to be concerned about. But it's taking a little bit longer to go under contract right now. So you need 16.7 showings to go under contract with only 4.5 showings on average per month. So this is where people get frustrated. A lot of people pull off the market and they relist again in the springtime or even in the winter, right? So expect higher than usual showing traffic, but what is usual, right? Usual has been very, very low. Now we're going to slightly see that start to increase. Now I have a lot of confidence in January with everything, election, all this stuff, Fed starting to drop rates, have a lot of positivity around, what's going to happen in the future. So if you need other data, you need other information, please reach out to me. I'm Anthony at Land Title, and I hope to catch you on the next one. See you soon.